Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today is our last chapter of YouTube marketing. Like I told you already, I will show you how to create a YouTube channel from scratch. Since I am currently using Interface Technologies channel, I actually try to open it in a new tab. I hope the internet works with me. And then you have to switch account. The internet is slow today, I don't know why. And then since we have to also select, I'm going to pick my own account as Muhibba Ahmed. So I have nothing done, zero subscribers. I've not even opened it as a channel yet. So what we'll see is we'll pick our profile picture, then we'll pick our, what do you call it? Uh, we'll pick our cover picture and then we'll customize our channel as soon as the internet allows us to. Right now, I don't see an option like that. And I don't know why. Why isn't it allowing me to switch channel? So yeah, we managed to get the switch account done. So this is the channel that I'm going to, create and modify for you to see. As soon as you log into your YouTube via your Gmail account, this is how it will look like. So what you will do is you will go here and you will go to your channel. Okay. Then what you'll do is you will customize your channel. Okay, now that you're here, the first thing you have to do is change your. Let's talk about how to add channel art. Now, we have been trying to simplify it for you and tell you it's more like, a cover picture. But when it comes to YouTube, you have to actually have channel art. Now, what does that mean? It means that you're actually telling people what your channel is about via a big picture, and then you can also add in new vlogs every week, or what exactly are you doing, so that as soon as people land on your profile, your display picture is going to be very small, so it's not really going to make a difference. But your cover picture, the channel art that you put there, it is going to be all about what your channel is about. Now if you're into makeup, you could put some brushes and you could write makeup by Muhibba or whatever. Or if you're into art, then you can write art by Muhibba. Stuff like that. You can be very creative about it. I'll show you examples on how to create a channel art and how can you create your own and how you can be a little different. If any of you know how to use Photoshop, very good. You're going to do great. Even PixArt, by PixArt, you can create great channel arts. So what we're going to do is, since we have, I've already searched. I'll tell you what I searched. I searched for YouTube channel art directly. Okay, so this is what I got. See now. Okay, so Corey travels the world, travel vlogs and tips. So this is what you could, if you're somebody who travels, if you're somebody who plays jazz or who's an artist, you could have these. And then you have fitness channels, games with Alfredo, which means you're into games. See, somebody's into PUBG and they know the tips and tricks in and around PUBG and how to play it, and they have the most skills. They could screen record their videos and then, with their voices in the background, and then they can put it on. Even that is good. Many of the people I've seen on YouTube do that. Gamer strategy, so you could tell people about these games. You have Call of Duty, you have PUBG, you have Sniper, you have all of these, that people are so crazy about and want to know how to get it done. Then you have melody project, so if you're into music and you play, sing, or have acoustic, covers, cover of songs, which means you recreate songs, or you're simply just singing somebody else's song. So one thing that you need to do is, we always think that कंटेंट हैज टू बी योर ओन एंड ओरिजिनल. तो जब आप किसी के गाना गाने की बात करते हैं, तो यू कैन क्लियरली you've seen so many people sing somebody else's songs. Do you think they're not monetized, or do you think they don't get paid anything because the you know owner copyrights the song? Now there are two or three different things involved in it. When you talk about songs, one, you have to sing it in your own voice. Two, you cannot sing karaoke and put it there, because technically you're then copying their music also. So what you have to do is, you can either recreate the melody by using an acoustic version, which means you're playing guitar or you're playing piano, or you're mixing it around a little bit. In that case, they won't copyright claim you. You also have to mention the rights to the original song and who has played it, and you're just making a cover version of the song. The original rights belong to the song owner and the producer and the label under which the song has been produced. Some things that you need to very, very make sure that you're doing, because you only get 3 copyright strikes, and if that happens, your channel will be disabled for monetization, and your channel will be put down, and your video will be deleted from your YouTube channel, and you don't want to do that. It's a very hard getting subscribers on YouTube. And once you've built it so much, uske baad aise hona does not suit you. Uske baad, then you have makeup, you have all of these arts for different people. So, say for example, I had to pick one, and I picked, I'm not sure which one I picked. All of these are pretty, and I picked this one. Okay, Wandering Winona or whatever. But obviously, I'm not going to, write Wandering Muhibba, because no, that does not make any sense. I'll just write my own name. So, say for example, if Adnan wants to make his channel, he could go by his name, Adnan Khan, or he could go by, if Idris is going to, create a channel about his PUBG, he could go by PUBG Tips and Tricks by Idris, or something like that. Okay, don't make fun of it. So, I'll just write my own name. That's it. And then maybe I'll switch down the font. Where did it go? So maybe vlogs, and maybe I'll just, yeah, so I'll put the vlogs in small font, maybe a little larger so that it's visible. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to do. I think that should be enough, and then I'll save it. Now, one thing you have to see is if it's free or not. If it weren't free, you would get pay and download here. Since it only says download, it means it's free. So now that I don't think I clicked on download. Yeah. So you will download the channel art and you will name it, because you also have to upload it. Then we also have to create the display picture for it. So we will only keep this much of it. YouTube channel art, thumbnails mein, and we'll save it. Next, what we're going to do is we'll switch out of it, and next we're going to go to search and then type in YouTube icon. Yeah. So why is this important? Because it's 800 into 800 pixels. So it tells you कि आपका जो like your display picture has to be square, or even if it's not square, it'll fit into a square frame. The same way आपका YouTube का जो channel art है, it has other dimensions. That is why it's important when you're searching, even when you're searching on Canva. Even I didn't realize it beforehand. कभी कभी क्या होता था, I used to just search YouTube thumbnail when I first started out, and then whatever picture I would like or it would relate, I'll select it. Obviously, YouTube fits the picture that you're selecting into the dimensions, which means that your sides are either white color ke or black color ke, and your square is in the middle, and that does not look good at all. So it's important for you to understand and keep in mind that you have to keep the right dimensions also. So next, what we're going to do is we have to also make sure that it matches our, what do you call it, the picture that we've already selected. So see, some of these you'll see are coinciding, or similar to the YouTube channel arts that we saw, which means they also come in pairs, like this one. We saw YouTube channel art that was of different dimensions of this theme only. So let's try to find अगर हमें अपने theme का कुछ मिल जाता है. I hope we get it soon. Okay. Tell me if you. Oh, I thought we were in class and I was going to tell you, tell me if you like something. Excuse my. Yeah, so let me find it and I'll quickly go get back in the lecture. Okay, so I kind of found a few of them. This was what we created the channel art. So it could be similar or not. This is a little similar to this is actually a lot more similar to what the channel art that we created. It's actually the replica, but I kind of don't want it to be exactly similar. So I think this is a little more, that matches it. Or maybe you could select some from here also. So yeah, I think it's either this or this. We want to keep it a little more. The color elements should be similar. Other than that, I think it's fine. You could also add your own display picture. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that creates a lot more, what do you call it, authentic. It keeps the authenticity, at least if you keep your own display picture. But I don't want to, and so maybe I can keep this also, so you also get to know if it's free or not here. Okay, so say for example I want to write diaries of a I want to write I kind of like that font, the one that it has. Let's say Kashmiri, and let's put the font at now that it has changed to its own font, I think this one I like. Yeah, Diaries of a Kashmiri. Let's okay, so I'm not sure if it's yeah, we can download it. Let's download it, and yeah, let's put it as a YouTube icon. As soon as we get this done, and now that we've saved it, let's go ahead and modify our channel. Now we're going to we're going to edit our channel icon. Okay, so abhi tak we were speaking in layman language. We were calling YouTube ka display picture, and then we were calling it a cover picture. So understand this. When you talk about YouTube, your display picture is your YouTube icon, and your cover picture, as you would like to call it at every other place, is actually your channel art. So we'll select a photo from our computer that we've already created. So this is actually our YouTube icon. So now it'll get uploaded, and then we'll move on from the YouTube icon to the channel art. Hopefully sooner. This internet is taking ages. I also need to connect my laptop to a power source. Okay. So where were we? Yeah. Now that this is done, maybe we want to keep the whole of it if we can. Yeah, we will. So there's that. Let's set profile picture. And we're done. Cool. Now your basic information is Muhibba Ahmad. I would like to change it. My name, if I want to, change it, I can. Let's put it as Ahmad, and let's save it. Who can see this? Yeah, anyone can see this information. Okay, I don't have a nickname. I have a display name. Okay, that's it. Let's go back. Okay, my gender is female. My birthday, I should add it, but no. Why would I tell you what my birthday is? I'll add it later when you're not seeing. Then I have my contact information. I could add my mobile number if I want to. My email ID is already there. If I want to add more links about me, I could add my Instagram, okay, and my introduction and everything. But I'm not interested right now. I could also add my work in education if I want to, okay. So wherever it's locked like this, it means only you can know this information, and wherever it's this one, it means that anyone can know the information about you. So now that we went to our profile picture, let's go back to let's refresh it. I hope it'll be saved. Yes. Now it's time to add our channel art. Let's add our channel art. We don't have to select anything from our, but I'm already signed in. Okay. I do not understand this. Why? See, this is something that I don't like when I don't understand what's happening. I should be able to. Okay, about channel description, email, location, customized links. Why can't I add a channel art? Is what I'm interested in. I think it might be because I'm logged in from incognito. I'm not sure. So basically, if you want to add a channel art, maybe try it on your laptop and let me know if it works for you. Then I might have to sign in from the Chrome browser and not from the incognito window or whatever it is. Like I told you, I have joined 19th August 2014 is when I logged into YouTube from my Gmail account. And then my channel description, if I have any other channels that I want to feature, I'll add them. Okay, my email, location, all of these things I'll add. Let's add my email here. In case Adnan is watching, do not hack my account, I will kill you. And what else is there? If I want to add location, I can add location. India is where we'll add it. That's it. If I want to add links, we can. Let's see what links can we add. Okay, so it could be a link to a website or a link to my Instagram, Twitter, and all of those accounts. If you want, you can add them. Let's see what all this is about. I'm pretty sure all of these must be disabled for me because I have zero videos. I have a lot of channels that I've subscribed to. At least that is why I have so many notifications. Now this channel has no videos, obviously. And then let's go to home. That's all you have to do, and then you have to start uploading a video. That's it. I hope it shows me that I can create a video here. Let's see. I watch a lot of top 10, top 5 things. So excuse my feed. See, so if I have a create video here, I get to upload a video and then the same things that we have done, that we've seen in the previous videos. That's all you have to do. This lecture is very simple and very easy, basic. You just have to create a YouTube channel, and that's all I wanted to show you. I've already shown you how to add keywords in the previous video. So SEO of a channel, we've already done it. Description, and also very important, the description of your channel should also have the keywords that you put in your channel, and in each video that you're uploading, when you're putting on tags, also put the tags or the keywords in the description of each video so that it's easy for people to relate your videos with your channel and the keywords and search results. Okay, so this we've already seen. This is my channel. my profile picture. लेट्स सी व्यू चैनल ऑन यूट्यूब करके कि हमारी चैनल कैसे लगती है to outsiders. Whoever is going to land on my channel, how is it going to look to him is how we'll see. This is how my channel will look. ठीक है. I will only have, we have no video as of now, so they won't see it. Like I told you, जो ही कोई नया बंदा आएगा उसको क्या दिखेगा, उसको ट्रेलर दिखेगा, और जो ही कोई पुराना बंदा आएगा उसके लिए भी आप वीडियो लगा के रख सकते हैं. सो से फॉर एग्जांपल यू हैव अ न्यू सब्सक्राइबर, ही विल गेट अ ट्रेलर टू योर चैनल व्हिच मींस कि व्हाट इज योर चैनल ऑल अबाउट. एंड इफ समबडी इज रिटर्निंग टू योर चैनल, कोई एक यूजर है जो ऑलरेडी सब्सक्राइब्ड है या उसने आपकी चैनल पहले देखी हुई है, तो उसको एक फीचर्ड वीडियो दिखेगा आपके चैनल पे. ठीक है. सो 2 वीडियोस दैट यू हैव टू अपलोड एंड देन पिन देम, one as a trailer and one as a featured video. So for now I really want to see, or at least upload my channel art. I don't know why I'm not able to do it. Let's try it again. Oh, seems to have no, not happening. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'll fix it and then I'll let you know if there's something I can do about it. For now I kind of like this picture that I have, and then as soon as we put up this as our channel art, it'll relate. Okay, so you can mess around with it. If you don't want vlogs, you can also write anything else, whatever your channel is about. I strongly suggest you guys make your channel. It's a good way to help yourself keep productive, have a have something to do every day, in case you don't and we're in quarantine and we have nothing to do other than play PUBG and do things, and you could also make money from it. What do you know? As soon as you have 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers, you can start making money. That should be good. So now that that is done, I'll take your leave. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.